Namaste, everybody. Do a real quick video about journaling. I get this a lot, and I want it just to keep it simple. That's the thing, keep it simple. So I'll show you a couple of examples of what I have. Like, here's my wallet. You see my military ID in there, my black Cabela's card, but then the journal's in there, and there's a pen that comes with this. That way, at any point, and this is like pressurized ink, at any point, anytime, anywhere, I can write down. So, should we spend more time developing our relationship with those we love? Just a simple question. And then how do we spend our intentions, right? Do we spend them on sports, physical appearance, or financial gain? And then here's another journal that I've had for years, right? Talks about the hippocampus. You saw that. These are some yoga sequences that are in here. And let's see what else is in here. More yoga stuff. And then just some quotes, right? As I get inspiration, right? Ego, competition feeds the ego. We feel like we need to outdo others. So I have other journals as well. I have some that are digital. So like on Google Drive, I will have, the opportunity to be able to connect with my journal, my thoughts, things like that as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's going to take me a second, but quotes are different things, right? Can you see that at all? I don't know if that'll focus. Probably not. Too close. But this gives statistics. Heart disease kills 1,837 people a day, or 670,000 people a year. Cancer kills 1,678 people a day, or 612,000 people a year. So just a variety of different topics and things that I have on my phone that sync with my computer, or from my computer they sync. I also have a journal in the other room. I have one that just stays on my desk that I write down like to do and things that I need to get accomplished, and then one that I take with me when I travel. So when I go out of town, I just take one, and it's one of those journals where you can pull the pages out and put them in. But the key thing I want to do for you is just to keep it simple. And journals can have like your to-do list. Like that begins to free up the mind and free up everything that's going on. So when you begin to write down like, I need to do laundry tomorrow, I need to go to Home Depot and I need to buy nails and screws and a gun and a tool belt, or I need to go to the laundromat, or I need to buy laundry soap, or I need to buy these certain things, then you don't have to think about it, right? And then if you want to add to it, then you can always add to it as well. So journal everything you can. Then think about like the big things in your life. So for example, if you want to be more intentful today and you want to focus on joy or happiness or gratitude, write that down. Today's intention is gratitude. And then how can you accomplish that? Or once a week, just go back and kind of do a self-reflection. Like this week was so challenging. The weather was like horrendous and I lost power and I was really anxious and I was really frustrated. So those concepts as well. Any big, broad item, but don't think that you have to write down everything that you've done through the day and every thought, feeling, and emotion. I'm just going to encourage you to keep it simple and start with the big things, the highlights. All right? To-do list. And then write down like goals, visions, and dreams, right? What are your goals, visions, and dreams for this week, for this month, and this year? Just start journaling and start writing down and get to the why. Right? If you were anxious today or you had joy today, why? Why did you feel good today? Just give yourself 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That's all it takes. And then eventually what you're going to notice is you're going to be using these journals for a variety of different things, right? Like I use my phone for a lot of things just because it syncs with my computer. And so I have an Android, I have keep notes, right? So like on here's information about the deck. I know this is so blurry for you guys, but basically it's telling me that, it's 84.5 inches tall and it's 176 inches wide. I've got to go buy wood because I want to do that with the deck. So that's part of it, right? My other to-do list at Home Depot is wood hangers, to-do list. I need to order the Turnpike pass for the windshield. So things like that I have in here. Here's the people that are attending Warriors Ascent. you know. And so I actually have a checklist on here too that I keep for when I go in the van, right? So flashlight, clothing, sunglasses, chargers, cameras, snacks, yoga kits, watch, alarm clock, firearms, things that are going to protect me. So whatever journal session you need that helps you get through this, to help you just release thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and to capture it. What it's done is it's helped me review and look back like every year. In December, January, and February, I feel like crap. My pain level's a lot higher. My migraines are a lot worse. I'm more irritated, all these things, right? And it's due probably because of weather or because of stress or other things. But at least I've got this dialogue of knowing, okay, next year around December, I'm going to start feeling bad and I'm going to feel that way for a month or at least 2 months. So maybe I should relocate somewhere further south, right? So think about that. And then when you want to bring up topics as your relationships or topics of work or stress or health or wellness, these are things that you can always look back on, and they will give you an opportunity really to kind of reflect on all of that. I hope this was helpful. I really just want you to spend 2 to 3 minutes every day, and then eventually you're going to add more and more to it. But don't think this needs to be a memoir every night of every single thing, of every single thought, just the highlights. If you could just write down 1 to 3 things every day, write it down and make it happen. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have an amazing week. Namaste.